Hey guys, thanks for joining me again on Ready, Set, Cook. I'm Bobby Pack. Today we are going to be making an entree that will set not only your Italian taste buds flying, but every taste bud in your mouth. It is so simple. First of all, we're going to need to take bow tie pasta and cook it just like regular. So I have my water all ready to go. I'm going to put 12 ounces of bow tie pasta, 12 ounces of bow tie pasta. I have 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I'm going to cut them up. These are cleaned and taken care of and all that good stuff. I'm going to cut them up into cubes. Now, like I always tell you, make sure that when you're cutting any form of raw meat, especially poultry, do not cut it on the same cutting board that you're going to cut your veggies or anything like that, okay? And the fact that we are adding, of course, Philadelphia cream cheese to it can only add some major taste to it and make your taste buds just fly for sure. Is we're going to take the boneless, skinless chicken breasts, 4 cut up into cubes. We're going to put them into a fry pan, drizzle some extra virgin olive oil right on top of it. So why don't we go ahead and do that? Okay guys, like I said, make sure you take care of washing your hands after you touch the boneless, skinless chicken breast. I'm just going to drizzle some extra virgin olive oil right on there, kind of swirl this pan around just a little bit, get it all going in there. We're going to go ahead and let that sit. Okay, in a mixing bowl, I'm going to take a can of diced fire roasted tomatoes with garlic. Go ahead and put that in there with the juice. I'm going to take some mushrooms. Now, I've already cleaned these guys, so we're good to go. And what you can do is you can just kind of break them up a little bit while you put them in there. I love garlic. Okay, let's just go ahead and put these guys in there. Real simple, just kind of chunk them up just a little bit. I have some yellow squash, or like my husband makes fun of me because I call it yellow zucchini. I don't know, looks like zucchini. Chop them guys up, okay? You know, these are cubes. You can make them as big or as small as you want. Just cube it, you know? Because we're going to take care of roasting these guys, and they're going to taste so amazing. So go ahead and cut up your yellow squash, zucchini as I call it, you know, since my husband likes to make fun of me. I have 4 scallions here. So cut these guys up. Like I say, let's use the entire guy, okay? All the way up. Add those little guys in there. In the meantime, I'm going to make sure that I'm listening for my oil to start sizzling so I can put my boneless, skinless chicken breast right inside there. Green onion, pepper. Go ahead and chop that guy off. Make sure all the seeds come out, you know, get all them guys out of there. Go ahead and chop this guy up. Just some little strings, as I call them. The reason that, you know, it adds a lot of taste to it, but you know what it also does? It adds some amazing color to your meal. Okay, so I have 1 can of fire roasted tomatoes with garlic. I have 4 green onions or scallions, whatever you'd like to call them. I have 1 regular size squash, yellow squash. I have 1 whole green bell pepper. Okay, get these guys. This is half of a red onion. I use the red onion because the red onion has the sweetness to it. Sorry, you guys, it's making me cry. It has the sweetness in it, and it's very, you can smell it. You really can. Chop this guy up. Get it in there. That is half of my red onion. I love the red onion, like I said, because it's sweet. And it's just, I just love color. Adding all this color to my stuff, just, you know, I love it. I just chopped a little bit off here. This is my cabbage. I'm going to put it right in my bowl, right side there. I'm going to take my boneless, skinless chicken breast on my other guy, and you're going to scoop these right in there, okay? Get those guys going, okay? Get it all cooked up here in my extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to put about a ½ teaspoon of salt right inside there. Kind of put it all over there. I'm going to put 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, ground black pepper, and this is one of my favorite seasonings. I love this. It adds so much to everything. Oh, it's Old Bay seasoning, okay? Old Bay seasoning, okay? I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of Old Bay seasoning, okay? Get that all in there, just like that. Get these guys cooked up, man. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let these cook while I finish with my veggies, okay? Okay, so my chicken's getting all browned up over there with my Old Bay seasoning. Now, the pasta, Philadelphia cream cheese, garden vegetable, okay? Okay, Philadelphia cream cheese, garden vegetable. Here's all my veggies that we took care of. getting them all sliced up. I'm going to put a half of a teaspoon of garlic salt in there, okay? Just put that right over the top there. Parsley. I'm going to use a tablespoon of parsley. Put that right over the top there. I'm going to use Italian seasoning, okay? Tablespoon. But you know what? You can always garnish this afterwards just to kind of, you know, add a little bit to it. And then again, my Old Bay seasoning. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of Old Bay seasoning to my veggies. Put that all in there. You can really smell the chicken cooking with the seasonings and all that good stuff in there. Okay, we're just going to mix these up just a little bit, okay? Guys, my chicken is all browned up and all good to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in a pan right here to the side, okay? The same pan, put that right back on there, okay? Drizzle a little bit of extra virgin olive oil right in the pan there, okay? And all of our veggies go right in there. Go ahead and use the same spatula as you did with your chicken. I use the same pan. I do this for a lot of stuff because all those juices and all those good guys that were in there and all the seasoning and the flavors from the chicken are going to go right inside here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and let these cook. My chicken was on medium for about 10 minutes, okay? So my bow tie pasta is all done, ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and get that strained. I'm going to put my Philadelphia cream cheese garden vegetable right in there, right with my 8 ounces, okay? 8 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese, garden veggie. Kind of mix that in there, okay? Get that all good and in there. This is what adds to it, guys, because this dish is just... Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and get this all taken care of. I'm going to go ahead and drain my pasta. My chicken's sitting. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and drain my pasta. Get that all in there. And I'm going to put a little bit of cold water on it. Stops the cooking process. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let this sit. Okay, guys, the juices from the fire-roasted garlic tomatoes, the diced, are going to mix in there with that garden vegetable Philadelphia cream cheese. And it's going to make a little white sauce that looks amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let these sit and get all cooked and get all soft and goodness for, I usually let them sit for about 15 to 20 minutes on medium, and I just continue to stir, you know, keeping them all in there. And then I'm going to add the chicken back, and I'm going to let it cook for 5 minutes on medium. Okay, so my veggies have been cooking for 15 minutes. They're just boiling in there and looking so yummy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn my heat down to about between medium and low, okay? I'm going to re-add my chicken right inside there. And I'm just going to kind of move these guys around, okay? Basically, this just kind of, you know, gets all those good flavors inside everywhere. I do have a girlfriend that is vegetarian, okay? So if I was going to make this for her, I would just not use the chicken. And the awesome thing about this is it can be served cold or it can be served warm. And it can be served cold. So that's the awesome thing. I just love that. I love things that are so versatile. I just love it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and leave this guy here for about 5 minutes. I'm just going to kind of let those different flavors just really soak in there inside each other. Okay, so my veggies and my chicken are all done and ready to go. I have my bow tie pasta. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just basically going to get my serving dish, and I'm just going to put this right on there. Just kind of spread that out. And you know what, if you want to do individual plates, that's fine. You know, it's basically whatever, you know, it depends on how many people you're feeding and what you're doing. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my good little chicken guy here, and I'm just going to basically put this right on top here. Look at those colors. Now that is awesome. Now sometimes you can just kind of go like this with it and just really just get it on there, because you're just going to want to take some parsley and just kind of spread that all over that guy, okay? Now, tell me your taste buds are not just whoa, like through the roof. I know they are. Come on. Oh, man. Okay, let's see how we did. How do you think we did, guys? Wow, yep, this is amazing. Thanks so much for joining me on Ready, Set, Cook. Have a great day, guys.